Welcome back to the channel, guys. So, second part of the test today are these ridiculously long antennas. These are Geprc momoda right hand circular polarized momoda 2s, as I say. They're like 230 mil long. The first ball is at 170 and then you've got another 70 or something like that. So yeah, these are huge, and I'm also going to try on this flight HQ7 by 7.5 by 3 by 3. These things are wide. They're like crazy wide. So without any further ado, let's go flying. See you in a sec. Right, we're recording now as well. And the edge ski with. Let's get going. Right, there's your noise test of these. Not the noisiest prop. Quite quiet. I think the last time I tried these, I was trying to do some freestyle and they were just bizarre. So yeah, let's see what these are all about. So we keep an eye on the 04 signal, and I think the first thing we'll do is try and get in the air, get in the altitude. Don't seem to be a very fast prop. So what we'll do is we'll go out here like we did in the last set. Let's see how they're looking. Not too bad. I think it was about this field here. Signal is looking fine for the TX. Finish up with that. Right, it was only turned last time. It didn't like it very much. But I'm going to say that seems alright. I know I can't fly out 12 miles or whatever to a mountain, but I have to do what I do for the good of the channel, and that's about as long range as I'm going to fly out. So yeah, we'll obviously do some stuff around the trees and where we know that there's known kind of rubbishy areas, but these props don't fill me with confidence about getting out into the air high. This is actually a bit lower than I've been before, and they seem to be fine here to get up in the sky a bit to the pylon coming. These props, I don't know, only a 3 degree. I thought they'd be different because of the massive wide pitch on them, but maybe not. Who knows? Right, we'll come low over here. As you know, this is not so great, but it seems to be pretty fine. Yeah, keeping altitude is a thing. That's for sure with these props. Apart from that, everything's alright. I think there's sometimes where you just feel that sometimes props are good and sometimes they're not so good. I wish manufacturers actually tell you what their design and pitch and all that sort of thing is aimed at, because that seems to be a bloody dark art, doesn't it? I have to say, actually, they're dropping down to a 22, 18, 8. Well, they're not as good, you know. I don't think these are as good as the other ones. picking up a bit there. Had high hopes for these. Not so. Anywho, they are only at 40 meters. So the cell tower stroke pylon test seems to be fine here. All looking okay. Let's get up in the sky a bit. We'll head along the pylon to the miniature city. How far have we been? 6.6k. Might edit that out. Alright, we'll do kind of our loop. What was it about? See what these are like, low down, dirty. Pretty average, to be fair. This side of this tree. I think it's more of a case that the goggles are way behind a tree, but they didn't drop too bad there actually. So that's not so bad. Let's give it back over here. To be fair, yeah, it drops down a little bit there, but overall, not bad. I think maybe if we were, oh that's some birds, I think maybe if we were going up a mountain or some malarkey, which clearly we're not, it might not be too bad. I'm finding with these props we are needing more throttle. Obviously the reduced pitch does that, but as you can see from this shot guys, there ain't no mountains. It ain't as flat as Holland, but it's pretty flat. Yeah, pretty flat. Pretty good view though of Hampshire. Oh, there's me tracking going up and up and up. I think we'll cruise out this way. Signal from Geprc is looking good. Happy with that. That aerial definitely works, so yep. Still going to get that Geprc one, but I'm going to have to order that from China. So, some sort of scrambler track there. And there is the pump track. Actually, this is pretty good. I'm quite way behind, and these are solid, man. So actually, oh there we go, didn't like it there, did it? There we go, boost the signal by looking that way. So we've done 11k, nearly 12k. We're on 3.43 volts per cell, which is fine. Been flying for 9 minutes 23. I suspect we'll get 15 minutes because that's what we seem to be getting. Maybe a bit less, I don't know. Depends how these packs, these props should I say. So I've been on the throttle more, but we don't know how efficient they are, so I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure we will find out. Let's darken the air a bit, maintain some altitude. Some people down there walking the dog. Cell tower, small one. Might not fly around it. Yeah, it's all looking good. All gravy so far, just flying around. Right, let's do our little test between the power line and the cell tower. 60, 76. It's all good. It's all good. Pretty much straight in front of me now. So go this way a bit. Everything seems pretty damn good. Couldn't tell you how far out I am. Probably about 200 meters, he says. Hey, not even that, 120 meters. Keeping low out the way of this plane that's flying over us. Although that is not going to be flying at 50 meters. If it was, there'd be some serious issues. But there you go, bit of orange there. It's because I'm at 40 meters behind trees and stuff. Well, I'm not behind trees, but you know what I'm saying. See what they're like a bit low down here. Zoom over us. Hello. Well, I think we can safely say these are alright. I'll tell you what, I'm intrigued on the flight time on this one. What have I done? 17.5k. I'm still only on 3.05. These props are efficient, man. Will these become the record holders? We've got 19 point, I can't remember if it's 4 or 2. So that's interesting. Very interesting. these definitely feel like I've been throttling it more than the last set. That's for sure. Well, I think these are going to be the winners so far. Definitely. 2.9, these are on 19.1. We're going to get 20k out of these bad boys. That is for sure. Coming like the rest at 2.6, we're on 2.79. 19.9. Boom! 20k prop. Not bad for a 6,000 pack. Not bad at all. Quite quiet as well. Right, time to come in. We're looking at a 21k pack here, mate. Beautiful, beautiful. 20.8. Oh, check it out. Hold on, we're a bit dark, aren't we? Let's, yeah, look at that. That's better. Check it out. That was good. 20.8 kilometers. Excuse me. With the redonkulous antennas on. Signal was pretty damn good. Not 100% sure it was as good as the other ones, but solid pretty much all the way round. And man, these props, I thought these props were a ton of poo. Turns out, if you want a bit of long range, these are the bad boys so far. So far, so good. Well guys, on to the next pack. Not sure what I'm going to run there, so it'll be a surprise. Got a couple to test. See you on the next one. Ta-da!